1844, the Rochdale pioneers created an idea that changed the world, the cooperative. They believed in a different way of doing business, a business that would be owned by its members and work for the common good. They believed that when people work together, they were stronger. The principles are more valuable than profits. In World War I, the co-op was the first to introduce rationing to make sure everyone got their fair share. The cooperative society baked biscuits and made shoes ever since 1873. Million flour since 1891, producing cooperatively to consume cooperatively. It was the start of a national movement that people joined with pride. A movement that never stopped trying to change the way things were done. A movement that was destined always to be different. The customers own the co-op, therefore, it is the customers who get the benefits of a cooperative trade. The dividend became part of the nation's language and the household budget. I just shop regularly at the co-op and get my dividend. Do you mean that paid for your new coat? It pays to the shop at the co-op. Remember the dividend. Yes, the co-op is not only a way of buying and selling. It's a way of life. Shortcut shopping news. It's the first store in Britain cut the housewives' shopping hours in half with the self-service food department. The cooperative movement is worldwide. It's taken many different forms from country to country. It's spread out across the whole United States. This co-op grocery idea, the people's business.
And the co-op continued to challenge, to take a stand on what mattered most to our members and the communities we serve. We were the first to introduce degradable plastic bags. We were the first to ban more than 20 common pesticides from our fresh produce. The first to ban the sale of alcopops. The first to outlaw animal testing from the making of our household products and to adopt the use of potentially hazardous chemicals. And we led the way in fair trade.
Cooperation. You know what it is? It means working together as a team. In other words, putting your strength together to become something greater. Some companies are created by people who join together to achieve a common goal through cooperation. These companies are called cooperatives, and the people involved are called members. Think Gabriel. Gabriel is taking part in an Olympic at his school. These are his challenges: a running race, a spelling contest, and a drawing contest. Gabriel is a strong runner, but his spelling and drawing skills are not as good. To be successful in the Olympic, he needs the help of his teammates. Fortunately, his friends Aiko and William are on his team. Aiko is a spelling champ. She breezes through the spelling challenge without a single error, while William is the group's artist in the drawing contest. The dinosaur he sketches is so impressive that the entire class breaks into a pot. Finally, the athletic Gabriel runs a successful race together with William and Aiko. They form a dynamite team by uniting their effort around the shared goal. They win the school Olympic because they are always stronger together. If our three friends started a business, it would certainly be a cooperative. None of them would be a single owner or an employee. Instead, they would be equal members joining forces to pursue a shared goal that they could not achieve alone. So that's a cooperative. In other words, belonging to a cooperative means working together for the common good. Over 60 years of service to the customer and community has earned Ocampos the right to say, "Buy with confidence." The customers have come to rely on Ocampos for award-winning designs, professional jewelry appraisals, courteous service, and convenient location. A true Filipino success story. Ocampos began in 1948 with the opening of a small store in Angeles, Pampanga, and has steadily progressed to the 1999 opening of an international office serving North America. The Ocampo attitude toward service is evidenced in its commitment to provide high-quality service for the repair of jewelry and watches. Plateros and relojeros are maintained in-house in order to assure customers of the safety of their treasured pieces and to provide fast, efficient service.
What is your full name? Ibon Bautista Caldas. What is your position?
Position ko dito sa Oxy, staff ng mga office staff. Kami yung nag-deliver ng mga ledger, journal entries, bank statement, bank resolution. Good afternoon.
When was the bank established?
So, na-establish yung Oxy January 1976.
And who's the founder of the campus Credit Cooperative?
So yun, kung ano, yung Ocampos employees, kasi alam naman natin yung cooperative, nagmumula talaga siya sa mga empleyado.
What's the mission of the bank?
Yung mission and vision, actually, isa lang mali yung goal namin. Yun yung ano, earn and save the cooperative way. Kasi hindi ka lang, kasi sa cooperative, hindi ka lang, di ba, alam mo na, sa cooperative meron tayong mga savings. So hindi lang siya savings, nag-earn ka din. Paano ka nag-earn? Sa mga loans, yung mga interest ng mga loans, yun yung earnings ng cooperative. So yun yung nag-divide sa mga members ng stockholders.
Credit unions are cooperatives, which means they are owned by their members. Cooperatives, whether they be financial institutions, electrical cooperatives, or food cooperatives, I'll share the same 7 principles. Principle number 1, voluntary and open membership. You can belong to credit union no matter your financial situation, race, or gender without discrimination. Principle number 2, democratic member control. This means we are controlled by our members. The member-selected volunteer board of directors that calls the shots. So we're not in this to get rich, but to help you reach financial freedom. Principle number 3, member economic participation. Your success is our success. The more people who participate, the more the credit union can give back in the form of lower loan rates, higher saving yields, pure fees, and more products. Just like a karma, what goes around comes right back around. Principle number 4, autonomy and independence. We are owned by our members, not outside shareholders that makes each member the boss. Principle number 5, education, training, and information. We are actively involved in helping members to get ahead in financial education. Got a few minutes, we'll teach you the merits of budgeting, planning for retirement, or even how to balance your account. Principle number 6, cooperation among cooperatives. We network together to provide more ATMs from the world's largest bank. We also share 4,000 branches across the country that most any credit union member can access. Principle number 7, concern for the community. Credit unions folks everywhere participate in volunteering for all sorts of charities. It's just part of our DNA. When you join credit union, you don't just join a cooperative. You join a movement rooted in the 7 cooperative principles. This video has been brought to you by local credit union through the National Credit Union Foundation and Corporate One.
Are there any rules and regulations in applied services?
Yung rules and regulation lang naman, kailangan regular employee ka. So, pag regular employee ka, kailangan mo lang maging member. Paano ka maging member sa Oxy? Yung one way para maging member ka is yung membership fee, which is 500 pesos. So, yun lang yung pinakalos sa membership. Siyempre, dapat tatrabaho ka din.
What are the requirements for applicants requirements?
What do you mean applicants? Yung mga naglulong ba or yung mga mag-member? Naglulong. So, sa mga naglulong sa cooperative, kailangan member ka, then yung savings mo, dapat hindi siya lagi ang savings sa iyo. So, ibig sabihin, dapat pwede mas mataas yung savings mo kasi sa loob mo or pwedeng contact savings and that's all.
Kaya yung member ko,
Ganun din yun.
siya lang po.
Kasi once na naging member ka na, doon ka na pwede mag-loan. So, kung hindi ka member, hindi ka makakapag-loan.
What kinds of loan do you offer?
Salary loan mo. Bakit salary loan? Kasi pag once na nag-loan ka, yung yung payment mo sa loan, nadi-deduction sa salary.
A cooperative is a business or organization owned by and operated for the benefit of those using its services. Typically, an elected board of directors and officers run the cooperative while regular members have advantages: less taxation, funding opportunities, reduced costs and improved products and services perpetual. Disadvantages: obtaining capital through investors, lack of membership and participation. Taxation: a cooperative operates as a corporation and receives a pass-through designation from the IRS. More specifically, cooperatives do not pay federal income taxes as a business entity. Instead, the cooperative's members pay federal taxes when they file their personal income tax. What kinds of businesses are best suited to your business? Cooperatives are common in the healthcare, retail, agriculture, art, and restaurant.
What is the latest news about the bank?
So, yung latest news namin dito sa bank, siguro yung lang siya, nangangailangan kami ng mga bagong stockholders kasi wala na yung mga branches namin sa yung branches ng ODA sa Northwest, sa Baguio, Dalubat, and Laguna. So, dalawa na lang yung natira ngayon na stockholders. So, ngayon, nag-encourage kami sa mga other employee na mag-apply para sa stockholders.
Aside kasi iba namin ang documents mo.
Hindi nagkakagaan sa yung mga loans granted, nasa loob nito, yung mga application. Dito yung obligation, dito sa obligation ng loan. Dito sa yung application for ang pangalan sa application. Yung mga, kung ano mo reason mo for parang ka, then yung amount, yung mga personal information, items, bank statement, usually